Hi there, I hope you are doing well. So in this video, we are going to replicate this page using the instant.so page builder. So this is the page builder, and let's see the overview of the page that we are going to replicate in this video. So this you can see this is a sticky sidebar, and if we scroll down to the bottom, you can see and a footer. So let's get started. First of all, we have to click on create new project, and then let's call it better living v2, and then click on create project. Now it will now we have to choose I will do this later. Now it will open the page builder. So let's click on build from scratch, and let's inspect to the first section. So you can see this is the background color. So let's take a column, and we have to scroll down, and we can see fill under style. So just click here, and we have to add the we have to copy the hex code. So just copy this color code and paste it here. Now we have to download all images. So I am using a Chrome extension to download all of these images. So the extension name is image downloader. So let's select all, and then click on download. Now let's click on assets, and then click on upload an asset. Now let's the images are still downloading, so we have to wait a few seconds. I hope I think now all images are downloaded. So just select all and click on open. Now this is the logo. So we can see the logo with its 200 pixel. So just click and drag it here. So this is the logo, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this is the logo. So by default the logo with is 500 pixel. So let's make it 200, and we did a mistake. We have to add a row. So just take a row, and then we have to add this image on this row, and let's see the width. We can see the width is 1170 pixels. The row width will be, so let's make it fixed, and the width will be 1170 pixel. Now we can see the row is in left align. So we have to click on column, and then scroll down and make it center aligned. So now it's center aligned. And now click on this row, and we have to remove minimum height. Also you have to remove height from this column. So now it's okay. So let's see. We can see 5 pixel margin, and also here 5 pixel. So total margin will be 10 pixel. So let's select the row, and we can add padding, top and bottom 10 pixel and left right 10 pixel. So it's done. Now let's move to the next section. So let's see. Just click on this plus icon, and we have to add another column, and inside this column we have to add a row, and the row width should be 1100, and 70 pixel, and by default it's left aligned, so we have to click on the column and we have to make it center aligned. We can see here is 2 row, so let's delete this row and take a column, and then we have to select this column and let's make it 1100 and 70 pixel. Now let's say we can see we have to take a row. We already have a row here, so let's add the margin. We can see the top margin is 20 pixel, so we have to click on here and make it 20, and left right will be 3 pixel, so that's it. So now let's add this text. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. And we can see the first row is 70% and the second one is 30%. So let's select the second row and it should be relative, and it will be 30%, and it's automatically 70%. Now we have to remove the background color of this row, so just scroll down and just remove this, and let's fix this first. So you can see the font is roboto font and the font size is 22 pixel. So just select this text and it should be 100% and make it center aligned, and the text should be roboto font. So let's add the roboto font, and it should be 22 pixel, and the color should be 303030, and we can add this color. So just click on this plus icon and it's automatically added here. So let's say we can see the line height is 1.2 and here is 5 pixel padding, so we have to add 5 pixel top and bottom and left and right padding, and we can see the line height is by default 120%, so it's 1.2. So now let's add this headline. So just copy this and we have to take another text, so it should be headline, and make it relative and it will be 100%, and the text should be center aligned and it will be roboto. Let's see the font color, and we can see the font size is 40 pixel and the font weight is 700. It's already bold, so just paste the color code and we can see the line height is 1.3, so it should be 130. Now we can see the padding 5 pixel and margin top is 10 pixel, so just click here and add 10 pixel margin and top bottom 5 pixel padding and left right 5 pixel padding. We can see here is lots of gap, so we have to select the row and we have to remove this gap. So we have done this, and now let's add this image. So just right click and copy this image address and we can see the image margin will be 5 pixel, just top margin will be 10 pixel. So let's click on this asset, and this is the image. So just click and drag it here, and it should be 100%. So just select relative and make it 100, and the margin will be 5 pixel, just top margin will be 10 pixels. That's it. So now let's add this headline. We can duplicate this. Let's add a new headline and make it relative, and it should be 100%. Now let's add the padding, and the margin top will be 10 pixel. Now let's copy the color code, and the font size is 40 pixel, and it should be Roboto. The line height will be 130. Here it's done. So now let's add this text. Just copy, and let's see we can see the font size is 24 pixel. So let's add a paragraph under this headline. We can see the paragraph padding will be 5 pixel and margin bottom will be 50 pixel. So just add 5 pixel padding, and margin bottom will be 50 pixel. Let's see the font size and color code. The font size is 24 pixel, and it should be Roboto font. And the line height will be 1.2, so it will be 140. And let's add a line break here. Yeah, now it's done. It's perfect. So let's go to the mobile view. So we can let's select 375 pixel. Now let's click on this mobile icon, and we have to select this column, and let's make it vertical. And it should be 100% mobile. So let's see the first section. So you can see the logo is still 200 pixel, and yeah, it's okay. Let's move to the next section. So let's fix the font first. So we can see the font size is 20 pixel, so it should be 20 pixel, and this one is 28 pixel. So let's make it 28, and this one also 28, and this one will be 28, and it should be 20 pixel. Yeah, it's done. So let's move to the next headline. So now just click on this desktop icon, scroll down, and then by the way we can make it 1400. So yeah, I think now it's looking good, easy to understand. So let's copy this headline. We can duplicate this headline, so just click on Ctrl and D. It will duplicate and bring it under this paragraph. Let's paste the text and copy this text, and we can copy this paragraph again. Just Ctrl and D. Let's bring it under this headline. and we have to add a line break after this minutes. So it's done. So now we have to add another headline. Just select and duplicate and bring it under this paragraph and then paste the text. Now we can see this is a video, so let's add a video. Yeah, so the video should be this one, I think. Let's bring it under this headline, and we have to make it relative and 100%. We can see the margin top is 10 pixels, so let's add 10 pixel margin top, and we have to copy the video address. So just right click and copy video address, and then we have to paste the address here, and let's make it autoplay on. It should be low, so it will the video will play, and once the video is finished, then it will play again, so again and again. So this is the process. So we have to choose loop. The thumbnail should be none, the color should be none, and yeah, that's it. We can see a border, so let's see. We don't have any border. I'm not sure why it's showing here. And this control bar, we have to remove this using custom codes. So we have to buy premium premium subscription. So let's avoid this control bar. So now let's copy this text paragraph, and it should be 24 pixel. Yeah, it's 24 pixels. So we can take this text, duplicate, and bring it under this video. And let's add the line break. And we will make this text bold and underline later, so we can make the this video shorter. So let's see. Yeah, it's okay. So let's add this headline. So just duplicate and bring it under this video, and then under this paragraph. Again the text, duplicate, and we can move this headline here, so the text paragraph text is automatically under this headline. So we can see the text, headline, and paragraph is repeating. So let's avoid the bottom part. So let's make this part now. So this is sticky sidebar. So let's select the row, and we have to remove the background color. Let's add another row, so just drag it here, and now we have to add 20 pixel margin top and left right 10 pixel. We can see it's going outside of this row, so let's remove the margin from this row, and then select the parent row and add 10 pixel left and right padding, so it's it's looking good now. And we can see a 2 pixel border. So this is the border color, so let's copy the hex code and scroll down and click on this border, hit the which should be 2 pixel, and let's paste the color code. Now let's copy this text, and it's 18 pixels, so let's add a paragraph and make it relative and 100%. Let's make it center aligned. This is the color code, and the font size is 18 pixel, and it will be bold. The font weight will be bold. The font family will be Roboto, and the font color will be 303030. And let's say we can see the line height is 120, and we have to add 5 pixel padding and 10 pixel margin top. So let's add 5 pixel padding and 10 pixel margin top. Now we have to add this image. You can see the image margin top is 10 pixels, so let's click on this assets and take it here, take the image here, and it should be relative and 100%. Let's add the margin top 10 pixel. We have to remove gap, so just select the row and scroll down, and let's remove, make it 0. Yeah, it's done. Now let's add this button. So you can see the button padding is top bottom 15 pixel and the left right 20 pixels. So just click here, and under this button we can take this on. We have to move it on this row. So let's click on this layer icon, and this is the button, so we have to add this button under this image. Now let's make it relative, and it will be 100%. Let's add the padding. Top bottom will be 15 pixel and left right will be 20 pixel. So let's copy the text and you can paste here. So let's add the button background color. And that's it. So let's fix the text. So we can see the font size is 20 pixel and it's bold. So just make it Roboto, and the font size will be 20 pixel and it will be bold. Yeah, that's it. It's done. And we have to add a border radius. So let's see the border radius. So you can see the border radius is 4 pixel. So scroll down and just make it 4. Yeah, it's done. So let's see the preview. You can see. So now we have to make this part sticky. So let's see. So just select this row and we have to make this make it the position. It should be sticky. So let's see the preview. Yeah, you can see now it's sticky. So let's select this row and we have to check. We can see that this distance is 20. So also you can see 20 pixel margin top, so total 40 pixel. So it will be top 40 pixel. So let's see the preview. Yeah, you can see now it's perfect. And if we go to the mobile version, you can see it's perfect. And let's see, this part is hidden on mobile. So let's go to the desktop version and we have to select this row and go to the mobile version, and let's scroll down and we can make it hidden on mobile. So it will not visible mobile, but it will visible on only desktop. So you can see it's still here. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.